Introduction.
The values given below are approximate.
Mass of the Earth is speed of light. Mass of Uranus
86823 times 0.
Distance of the Sun from the Earth
14698 times 0.
Are you able to read these numbers comfortably? Of course not. These are very large numbers which you find difficult to read. Understand and compare. To make these numbers easy to read, understand and compare, we use exponents.
Now, in this chapter, we shall learn about exponents and their usage.
Exponents. Exponents help in writing the large numbers in a shorter form which we can read, understand and compare easily. Example:
10 lakhs
can be written as equal to 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 into 10, which is equal to 10 raised to the power 6. The notation 10 raised to the power 6 stands for 10 lakh. Here, 10 is the base and 6 is the power or exponent. It is read as 10 raised to the power 6 or simply the sixth power of 10. Thus, 10 raised to the power 6 is the exponential form of 10 lakhs. We can write 1024 in exponential form as 1024 is equal to 2 into 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 2, which is equal to 2 raised to the power 10. In this case, 2 is the base and 10 is power. 2 raised to the power 10 is the exponential form of 1024. Example 1. Find the value of A. 11 raised to the power 2, B. 5 raised to the power 4. Solution: A. 11 raised to the power 2 is equal to 11 into 11, which is equal to 121. B. 5 raised to the power 4 is equal to 5 into 5 into 5 into 5, which is equal to 625. Example 2. Express the following in exponential form. A. 6 into 6 into 6 into 6 into 6 into 6. B. A into A into B into B into C into C into A into A. C. 2 into 2 into 2 into A into A. D. 5 into 5 into 7 into 7 into 7. Solution: A. 6 into 6 into 6 into 6 into 6 into 6 is equal to 6 raised to the power 6. B. A into A into B into B into C into C into A into A is equal to A into A into A into A into B into B into C into C. A 4 times, B 2 times, C 2 times. On rearranging like terms together is equal to A raised to the power 4 into B raised to the power 2 into C raised to the power 2 is equal to A raised to the power 4, B raised to the power 2, C raised to the power 2. C. 2 into 2 into 2 into A into A is equal to 2 raised to the power 3 into A raised to the power 2. D. 5 into 5 into 7 into 7 into 7 is equal to 5 into 5 2 times into 7 into 7 into 7 3 times is equal to 5 raised to the power 2 into 7 raised to the power 3. Example 3. Express each of the following in exponential notations. A. 512, B. 3125. Solution: A. 512. We know that on dividing 512 by 2, we get 256. On dividing 256 by 2, we get 128. On dividing 128 by 2, we get 64. On dividing 64 by 2, we get 32. On dividing 16 by 2, we get 8. On dividing 8 by 2, we get 4. On dividing 4 by 2, we get 2. On dividing 2 by 2, we get 1. So, 512 is equal to 2 into 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 2, which is equal to 2 raised to the power 9. B. 3125. On dividing 3125 by 5, we get 625. On dividing 625 by 5, we get 125. On dividing 125 by 5, we get 25. On dividing 5 by 5, we get 1. So, 3125 is equal to 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5, which is equal to 5 raised to the power 5. Example 4. Identify the greater number wherever possible in each of the following. A. 5 raised to the power 3 or 3 raised to the power 5. B. 2 raised to the power 8 or 8 raised to the power 2. Solution. A. 5 raised to the power 3 is equal to 5 into 5 into 5, which is equal to 125. 3 raised to the power 5 is equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, which is equal to 243. Since 243 is greater than 125, so 3 raised to the power 5 is greater than 5 raised to the power 3. B. 2 raised to the power 8 is equal to 2 into 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 2 is equal to 256. 8 raised to the power 2 is equal to 8 into 8, which is equal to 64. As 256 is greater than 64, so 2 raised to the power 8 is greater than 8 raised to the power 2. Example 5. Express each of the following as product of power. A. 648. B. 405. Solution. A. 648. On dividing 648 by 2, we get 324. On dividing 324 by 2, we get 162. On dividing 162 by 2, we get 81. On dividing 81 by 3, we get 27. On dividing 27 by 3, we get 9. On dividing 9 by 3, we get 3. Thus, 648 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, which is equal to 2 raised to the power 3 into 3 raised to the power 4. B. 405. On dividing 405 by 5, we get 81. On dividing 81 by 3, we get 27. On dividing 27 by 3, we get 9. On dividing 9 by 3, we get 3. Thus, 405 is equal to 5 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, which is equal to 5 raised to the power 1 into 3 raised to the power 4, which is equal to 5 into 3 raised to the power 4. Example 6. Simplify. A. 7 raised to the power 2 into 2 raised to the power 2. B. 2 raised to the power 3 into 5. Solution. A. 7 raised to the power 2 into 2 raised to the power 2 is equal to 7 into 7 into 2 into 2 is equal to 49 into 4, which is equal to 196. B. 2 raised to the power 3 into 5 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 is equal to 8 into 5, which is equal to 40. Example 7. Simplify. A. In the brackets minus 3 into in the brackets minus 2 whole raised to the power 3. B. In the brackets minus 3 whole raised to the power 2 into in the brackets minus 5 whole raised to the power 2. Solution. A. In the brackets minus 3 into in the brackets minus 2 whole raised to the power 3 is equal to in the brackets minus 3 into in the brackets minus 2 into in the brackets minus 2 into in the brackets minus 2, which is equal to in the brackets minus 3 into in the brackets minus 8, which is equal to 24. B. In the brackets minus 3 whole raised to the power 2 into in the brackets minus 5 whole raised to the power 2 is equal to in the brackets minus 3 into in the brackets minus 3 into in the brackets minus 5 into in the brackets minus 5, which is equal to 9 into 25, which is equal to 225. Laws of exponents. Law 1. If a is any non-zero integer and m and n are whole numbers, then a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m plus n. Law 2. If a is any non-zero integer and m and n are whole numbers, then a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m minus n. Law 3. If a is any non-zero integer and m and n are whole numbers, then in the brackets a raised to the power m whole raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power mn. Law 4. If a and b are two non-zero integers and m is a whole number, then a raised to the power m into b raised to the power m is equal to, in the brackets, ab whole raised to the power m. Law 5. If a and b are two non-zero integers and m is a whole number, then a raised to the power m divided by b raised to the power m is equal to, in the brackets, a divided by b whole raised to the power m. Law 6. If a is a non-zero integer, then a raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. Example 1. Write 9 into 9 into 9 taking 3 as the base. Solution. We have 9 into 9 into 9 is equal to 9 raised to the power 3. But 9 is equal to 3 into 3, which is equal to 3 raised to the power 2. So, 9 raised to the power 3 is equal to, in the brackets, 3 raised to the power 2 whole raised to the power 3. Because, in the brackets, a raised to the power m whole raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power mn, which is equal to 3 raised to the power 6. Example 2. Simplify and write the answer in exponential form. A. In the brackets, 3 raised to the power 7 by 3 raised to the power 2 into 3 raised to the power 4. B. In the brackets, 2 raised to the power 3 whole raised to the power 2 into 5 raised to the power 6 into 3 raised to the power 6. Solution. A. In the brackets, 3 raised to the power 7 by 3 raised to the power 2 into 3 raised to the power 4, which is equal to, in the brackets, 3 raised to the power 7 divided by 3 raised to the power 2 into 3 raised to the power 4, which is equal to, in the brackets, 3 raised to the power 7 minus 2 into 3 raised to the power 4. Because a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m minus n, which is equal to, in the brackets, 3 raised to the power 5 into 3 raised to the power 4, which is equal to 3 raised to the power 5 plus 4. Because x raised to the power m into x raised to the power n is equal to x raised to the power m plus n, which is equal to 3 raised to the power 9. B. In the brackets, 2 raised to the power 3 whole raised to the power 2 into 5 raised to the power 6 into 3 raised to the power 6 is equal to, in the brackets, 2 raised to the power 6 into 5 raised to the power 6 into 3 raised to the power 6. Because, in the brackets, a raised to the power m whole raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m into n, which is equal to, in the brackets, 2 into 5 whole raised to the power 6 into 3 raised to the power 6. Because a raised to the power m into b raised to the power m is equal to, in the brackets, ab whole raised to the power m, which is equal to, in the brackets, 10 raised to the power 6 into 3 raised to the power 6, which is equal to, in the brackets, 10 into 3 whole raised to the power 6, which is equal to, in the brackets, 30 whole raised to the power 6. Example 3. Simplify and express in exponential form. A. 2 raised to the power 3 into 3 raised to the power 4 into 4 by 3 into 32. B. In the brackets, 5 raised to the power 2 whole raised to the power 3 into 5 raised to the power 4 divided by 5 raised to the power 7. Solution. A. 2 raised to the power 3 into 3 raised to the power 4 into 4 by 3 into 32 is equal to 2 raised to the power 3 into 3 raised to the power 4 into 2 into 2 by 3 into 2 raised to the power 5. Because 4 is equal to 2 raised to the power 2, 32 is equal to 2 raised to the power 5, which is equal to 2 raised to the power 3 into 3 raised to the power 4 into 2 raised to the power 2 by 3 into 2 raised to the power 5. Which is equal to 2 raised to the power 3 plus 2 into 3 raised to the power 4 by 3 into 2 raised to the power 5, because a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m plus n, which is equal to 2 raised to the power 5 into 3 raised to the power 4 by 3 into 2 raised to the power 5, which is equal to 2 raised to the power 5 minus 5 into 3 raised to the power 4 minus 1, because a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m minus n. which is equal to 2 raised to the power 0 into 3 raised to the power 3, which is equal to 1 into 27, which is equal to 27, which is equal to 3 raised to the power 3. B. In the brackets 5 raised to the power 2 whole raised to the power 3 into 5 raised to the power 4 divided by 5 raised to the power 7, which is equal to, in the brackets 5 raised to the power 2 into 3 into 5 raised to the power 4 divided by 5 raised to the power 7, because in the brackets a raised to the power m whole raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m into n, which is equal to, in the brackets 5 raised to the power 6 into 5 raised to the power 4 divided by 5 raised to the power 7, which is equal to 5 raised to the power 10 divided by 5 raised to the power 7. Because a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m minus n, which is equal to 5 raised to the power 10 minus 7, which is equal to 5 raised to the power 3. Example 4. Simplify and express the result in exponential form. A. In the brackets 3 raised to the power 0 plus 2 raised to the power 0 into 5 raised to the power 0. B. In the brackets 3 raised to the power 0 plus 2 raised to the power 0 plus 1 raised to the power 0 into 4 raised to the power 0. Solution. A. In the brackets 3 raised to the power 0 plus 2 raised to the power 0 into 5 raised to the power 0 is equal to, in the brackets 1 plus 1 into 1, which is equal to 2 into 1, which is equal to 2, which is equal to 2 raised to the power 1. B. In the brackets 3 raised to the power 0 plus 2 raised to the power 0 plus 1 raised to the power 0 into 4 raised to the power 0, which is equal to, in the brackets 1 plus 1 plus 1 into 1, which is equal to 3 into 1, which is equal to 3 raised to the power 1. Example 5. Express the following as product of prime factors in exponential form. 108 into 192. Solution. 108 into 192. On dividing 108 by 2, we get 54. On dividing 54 by 2, we get 27. On dividing 27 by 3, we get 9. On dividing 9 by 3, we get 3. On dividing 192 by 2, we get 96. On dividing 96 by 2, we get 48. On dividing 48 by 2, we get 24. On dividing 24 by 2, we get 12. On dividing 12 by 2, we get 6. On dividing 6 by 2, we get 3. 108 into 192 is equal to, in the brackets, 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into, in the brackets 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, which is equal to, in the brackets 2 raised to the power 2 into 3 raised to the power 3 into, in the brackets 2 raised to the power 6 into 3, which is equal to, in the brackets 2 raised to the power 2 into 2 raised to the power 6 into, in the brackets 3 raised to the power 3 into 3. Because a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m plus n, which is equal to 2 raised to the power 8 into 3 raised to the power 4. Standard form of large numbers. Let us learn to express large numbers in terms of their standard form. So, a number a is equal to m into 10 raised to the power n in its standard form if m lies in between 1 and 10 and n is any integer.
5.9325 multiplied by 10 raised to the power 4 is the standard form of 59,325.
Example 1. Express the large numbers in standard form.
The values given below are approximate. A. The distance of the sun from the earth is 1469.8 times 0 meter.
B. Mass of the earth is.
C. Mass of the Uranus is 868.23 times 0 kg.
Solution.
A. Distance of the sun from the earth in our galaxy 1469.8 times 0 meter is equal to 1.469 multiplied by 10 raised to the power 11.
B. Mass of the earth is equal to 5.976 into 10 raised to the power 24 kg.
C. mass of Uranus 86823 times 0 kg is equal to 8.68 multiplied by 10 raised to the power 25 kg.
Example 2. Express the following numbers in standard form. A. 5 crore. B. 70 lakhs. C. 318 crore 65 lakhs. Solution. A. 5 crore is equal to 5.0 into 10 raised to the power 7. B. 70 lakh is equal to 7.0 into 10 raised to the power 6. C. 318 crores 650 lakhs is equal to 3.1865 into 10 raised to the power 10.